That is the juice, man. That's what I'm talking about.
There it is.
Oh, hell yeah. Light 50. It is cranberry and raspberry. That shit is the bomb. I'm not kidding you.
You know, you can take some PG and VG and make you some probably good vaping juice.
Hell yeah. Of course, I'm not, like, mathematically inclined. So I don't know about that with the 50-50 or whatever.
Just get your nick already put in your PG and you don't have to worry about it.
Whoops. Sorry, guys, for the noise.
I got a bottle of already. All I have to do is put the flavoring in it.
Who do you use for flavoring?
Well, I usually get it from RX.
I've never heard of them.
RX, where's my flavor? Here it is. This one is
Hi, Yardbird. Hello.
hazelnut. And it's pretty good.
See, I'm not a hazelnut fan. I actually kind of do a regurgitation on that shit. Regurg.
The walnut seems to be my favorite. And I just use my regular tobacco with the walnut. The watermelon, it's okay. It's kind of really sharp to your tongue.
No, I've never heard of that flavor vendor. I mean, honestly, I've never heard of it. How are you this evening, Yardbird? Caw! I love Yardbird. He's so awesome.
These were actually, I'm wrong. This was Supreme Flavors.
I've still never heard of that either.
I think it's a company I found in Florida that it's a drug company and they make all kind of flavorings for medicine.
Okay.
And they sell it really, really cheap. It's like 99 cents or so for a bottle this size.
Oh, that's not bad. No.
Focus. There you go.
Nice.
And it's clear.
Yeah.
It's all of them are pretty much clear. The walnut's gotten a little darker, but that's
to be expected.
Yeah. And the hazelnut did a little bit too, but the others are clear. But I made something with just pure vanilla extracts. It was okay. You could taste the alcohol in the extract though, and I didn't care much for that.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I haven't tasted it so much as I've smelled it, and I'm like, ooh, ooh. Yep. I don't want a juice that like is heavy on the alcohol. You know, I just don't want it.
Yeah, it was. It took a few weeks for it, with the VG especially, and that's what I make mostly. It takes a long time for the flavor to blend with it. So by the time it was blending, the alcohol smell pretty much was gone.
Bootleg banana. It's banana moonshine.
Yeah.
Yardbird, you and I need to talk. That last comment.
Real good.
Yes, there will be a show tomorrow night, guys, and we do have Vic's show tonight. No, Yardbird didn't come in when I was like saying I have such a massive sinus problem from hell. And sorry, I'm a little hopped up on shit, so please forgive me.
She took the Kleenex out of her nose.
Yeah, I did take. You should have seen me earlier. I'm not kidding, and I am not. I have no shame. I was like this. I am not kidding you. It was bad. Seriously. I'm like, screw this crap. And I told Vic, I said, be aware if you have me on here because, but no, I took my, my stuff. And however, it does hot me up a little bit. But Yardbird, we want to see you or at least hear you live on the Hangout. Come on, Mr. Man.
Oh, is that a guy? I thought it was a girl. Yardbird.
No, Yardbird is a man.
Oh boy.
Man. Yes,
I was thinking how sexy he was.
We still have her outnumbered.
Oh boy.
Well, unless he or she is fucking with me, I've always heard Yardbird is a man. So, yeah.
He refers
I've
to
been fucked
Mrs.
with many
Yardbird,
times,
so I'm
so.
going to say yes.
Yeah, you didn't know I was an old man, did you?
Famo version 5, Protank 2 Mini 2.5 ohms. Holy crap, Yardbird, you were like... Oh, Yardbird, you and we need to figure this shit out, because I've known you for like a year or more, actually more than a year. I want to see at least hear you. Yardbird, you like break my heart.
So we still don't know. Is he a guy or a girl?
He's a guy.
Okay.
Yes. Yardbird's a man. Listen to messing with me. Ha! Yes, I want you, Yardbird. Well, not that way, but I want you on the shows. At least like, you know, sound-wise. You don't have to be on there visually, but I seriously do. Come on, man.
Got a couple of extra photos.
You can get a camera for about $15 and get a mic for about $6. So
Yeah. Yardbird's teasing us.
We'll see when we get over there. I mean, I don't put it out there pretty much.
Well, I would hope we would hear you at very least, Yardbird. I just want to hear you. I don't care if you're a male or female, whatever. I mean, I've known you as a male because that's kind of how it's portrayed. I don't care either way. I love you either way, so that's all that matters.
And
It's the truth. I don't care if you're a male or female, whatever. I just want our loyal viewers to be able to feel free to come on here is really where I'm at. I mean...
Yeah, I finally got to see JoJo the other night.
Yeah, she's a beautiful lady.
Yes, she is. I like her accent.
I know, me too. She is beautiful. I love her accent. She's a stay-at-home mom, and it's so funny because we're on at night, but when she comes on in the Hangout, it's a broad daylight over there in Australia. It's like, oh, what's going on?
They're getting up having coffee while we're getting ready to go to bed.
Hey, you guys ever seen one of these? Let me see if I can get it.
I'm like looking like an old lady. I'm looking at the screen.
It goes on your keychain. It holds about 3 mils.
Oh, it's a little juice bottle.
It
Yeah.
holds about 3 mils of juice.
That was so ugly. My face went up like,
Put it on your keychain.
But I saw it.
That holds, I think, about 3 mils of juice. So, like, let you look at.
Nice.
If you went to Volker and forgot juice, this was probably enough to get you through the day.
That kind of reminds me of like First Blood with a vial of blood. Seriously. Kidding. Yummy, tasty. TJ's like, what the hell, woman? No, Yardbird, we would love to have you on here. It is up to you, no pressure, but I would love to have you on this channel. You are a staple of the vaping community. I would love it. Whether it's on here or on another network, we're all good with it. I mean, this network, we love all networks, so whatever you want to do, let us know. You know, Mr. Shy Guy. Well, that's okay, but I'd rather see you, Yardbird. His assistant, James, well, that's okay, but we'd rather see you.
We're never going to get to see the bird in the bath.
No, Yardbird's he's an enigma. Interesting. What if you direct us to a page of, or a picture of you, Yardbird? Huh, Yardbird's been around for a while. Quite a while. I met Yardbird on vapeon.tv. Yardbird has been around for a while, and it's been an enigma inside of an enigma inside of an enigma. Yardbird, you are the... You are... I love you to bits and pieces, but you are a puzzle here.
Who's that?
Well, I don't care if you're male or female, honestly. You can be male and female, I could care less. I mean, I could care less. I mean, whatever you want. So, it's up to you. I would love to meet you, though. I mean, for the love of God, it's been like over a year since I've known you. It'd be lovely to meet you. Hello, Gumby Worm.
Hey, Gumby, we got back on Hangout if you want to join us.
Yes, yes. Oh, hi.
I just got kicked out of the chat.
Yes, crappers. Well, let me post. Oh, crap.
Did the crown work?
I see the crown. Holy hell. Awesome.
I gotta go. I'll catch y'all later. Have a happy New Year.
You too, TJ.
Have a great New Year. Alright, well, let me post the link Hangout for the Hangout. Damn it.
Here, I'll put a space after it, and then it won't kick me out again. There.
Happy New Year. Yardbird, I don't care if you're male, female, whatever. I thought you said you were male. I could be wrong. I don't care. I love you just the same. I would love to have you on here. Seriously. You are near and dear to my heart. Seriously. You've stood by this vaping community longer than I've been around, and it's been over a year for me. So, I mean, don't be ashamed. Don't be, afraid. Don't be camera shy. We're here for you. I love you dearly. Yardbird's like change the batteries. I love Yardbird. Yardbird, call. The K-Voss lady that won the starter kit is loving it. I know K-Voss, but I'm imagining, is that a Stacy show? Or is that your show?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm talking to myself.
I think Gummy is talking about Stacy's show.
Okay.
I think. I think I was watching that part of the show that night. But she's on later than I stay up, so.
Yeah, me too. Usually on work nights. Yeah, she's past my bedtime, and I hate it because I...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did. That was Stacy's show. Because we all pipped juice to the winner of the mod.
Okay.
I remember that. That was the one night I think I did stay up late.
Yeah, I've stayed up through Stacy's shows a few nights, but when work comes a calling and it comes a knocking, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's the way I am when 5 o'clock hits every morning, and I got to be up. And I think, oh man, why did I stay up so late?
Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you want to pimp the show out, we are here this evening. I don't know how long, but we will be here. I am like so like lit on my cold meds. So for as far as I go, I don't know how long I'll be here. But thank you, Vic, for allowing me on here.
You're more than welcome. It was just fireworks before, so at least we're doing some live.
Oh, nice, Yardbird. Yardbird helped 2 people buy brand new vapor kits tonight. See, I've not had the privilege of doing that, and that's awesome.
You guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but something went strange with my Google Hangout.
Oh, no, we can hear you.
It happens too, though. It'll just all of a sudden mine will just go black, and then it'll come back.
Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm like grabbing my sinuses, my nose, and it's the way it is tonight. Happy New Year.
You know, they say if you go to bed with a cold on New Year's Eve, you'll have it all year.
Oh, good God. Thanks, Vic. I'm trying to get away from it. It won't stop. Actually, it's pretty cool because it's the only cold I've had all year. So, I mean, actually, when I smoked, I had like 5 colds by now. So It's pretty good. I got a good record going on right now.
Oh, yeah, me neither. I used to have sinuses like crazy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've yet to have a really bad sinus infection or anything like I used to have. I've still got my 2 allergies, dust and pine pollen.
Oh, see, my thing is dust like yours, but I have cats, and it's kind of cats.
Yeah. Cats didn't bother me like the yellow stuff that falls out of pine trees. Oh, man, that stuff just tears me up.
Yeah, when I lived in Georgia, my car, I had a blue car, it would be covered with the yellow stuff, and my car would be green. Yeah.
I can walk out in the mornings and feel just fine. And if that stuff's everywhere, by the time I get to work, I've got a sinus headache and I'm just pounding.
Mm-hmm.
He must have had to log back out and out of his Google. He dropped the Hangout.
Oh, no. Oh, my sinuses. I'm so sorry. Oh, I just want to rip my nose off and my sinuses out right now.
Warm salty water really works.
Oh, I need to try it.
Just boil some on the stove and just put your head in the steam and breathe it. So, it's like going swimming here in the Gulf. You get out of the Gulf and you have a runny nose.
Oh, well, you have a good night, Yardbird. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, Yardbird, we want to see your bird bath next time.
What's up, y'all? Figured I'd come in and hijack your show.
Crimson, I recognize that voice.
I hear a Will.
Yes.
I was wondering whose black screen we had.
Well, I don't get to see what everybody's saying because I'm only able to see the Google Hangout. So I just figured I'd, drop in, tell everybody Happy New Year.
You too.
You too. Aww.
Kim has a runny nose, and it's gotten really colorful.
Yeah, you know me well. I'm like mother after this, mother after
You know how you fix that, Kim? I'll tell you a trick. You're going to hate me for doing it, for it, though, if you go do it. Go get you a teaspoon, put some water in it, and put some salt in it, and literally snort it.
Oh, God.
I told her to put it in a pot and snort the vapor, but same thing.
It will literally drain everything out.
It will.
Awesome. Oh, Will, when are you going to be back on live? You knew I was going to ask that.
I know, right? Hopefully soon. Hopefully. I'll be bringing DTRH back here at some point. Right now, it's just sitting behind the scenes, trying to make sure everything's working and going right.
You should do the Starbucks thing. You just can't vape there.
I know, right? I swear I should. I should take over a Starbucks. Actually, it's kind of scary depending on where I try to do it. If I do it in the town that I was living in, it's like you can get literally arrested now.
Yeah, you can get arrested here.
Yeah, you can get arrested for vaping in areas that you can't smoke in. So
Christ.
I was like, get out. Or if you're lucky, they just give you a ticket for $100 fine.
I'm not supposed to vape.
That's if you're lucky, eh?
Yeah, that's if you're lucky, right? I'm like, how is that lucky? Either A, it's a $100 fine, or B, you go to jail for a misdemeanor.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. We miss you. DT,
Yeah,
come
but
on, bring it back, baby. Come on.
You do like Joe and Smokey does. They take the table 25 feet away from the non-smoking area, and if you still get the internet, you're fine.
Well, see, luckily, actually here, Starbucks here, where I'm at, the smoking is right outside the door.
Well, see, I was here. They put the outside no smoking now too, so you can't. The one by my house, you can't even smoke outside. So that's kind of ridiculous, but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I guess it also depends on the Starbucks. The Starbucks are franchised, so they're individually owned.
I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Starbucks are pretty much individually owned. I mean, I looked into it one time back at actually trying to purchase a Starbucks, and the crap that they put you through in order to have your own franchise is insane. I mean, aside from all the money that you have to spend in order to have their product, their coffee makers and all that in the store, you actually have to have $1 million free and clear in a bank account.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, and you got to buy all their stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if for some reason that your Starbucks fails, that $1 million is theirs to cover the loss. I'm like, just take your shit.
Yeah, I'll make coffee in the pot right outside of their, parking lot. Jeez. Oh, we miss you, Will. Come on.
I know. So it's so weird not hosting. I tell you, it's hard to sit there and watch everybody host and be like, oh, why can't I have internet in the new apartment that I moved into?
You will get it, I assure you. We miss you. We do. I recognized your voice as soon as you came on. I'm like, Will!
Yeah, hopefully soon. I mean, the complex that I'm in is kind of somewhat relatively new, and there's 12 buildings, and only a small portion of the buildings right now are wired for internet. There's 12 buildings, and only 3 of them are wired for internet, and they're saying that probably around, I don't know, maybe the end of January, my building will be wired for it.
Down the rabbit hole, we'll be back. Oh, yeah. What you gonna do down the rabbit hole when it comes back? Tantalize and tease.
Let's see. I don't know. I've been kicking around some ideas of things that we're going to do when DTRH returns. I'll most likely have a new co-host by then. A lot of the people with the network, that started it, we've all kind of started up other ventures that we're all working on. So that's also kind of why I've taken a step back from hosting, right now.
You don't need to. You and what you're talking about need to come on.
Are you still in Jacksonville?
Yes, actually, I'm still in Jacksonville. I moved from Orange Park to Jacksonville, and then hopefully, if everything pans out right, I'll probably be moving out west, like Nevada, something like that, come April.
Awesome. Awesome.
Are you still using the Ithaca?
Yes, actually, as a matter of fact, it's sitting in the office right now. So where I'm at right now, I have everything blacked out because I'm technically at work, so I have to black everything out.
That's fine.
Well, you are government. You do the government shit. So.
I haven't built an Ithaca coil in about, I guess, 3 or 4 weeks. Ever since I got the K-Fund, I can't put the K-Fund down.
I hear you there. I am so looking forward to getting a K-Fund. Probably sometime this week, I'll be purchasing a K-Fund and a hammer.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the video? You can't see the show. This is the Typhon.
Okay, the Typhon? Yeah, the Typhon? Yeah.
Just like the K-Fund, except it's got a little, it's bigger, it's taller.
Okay.
I'm going to put cotton in it.
Nice.
I'm going to build it just like the...
like the K-Fund?
Yep. There's the K-Fund, Gumby.
Right.
That's the 3-1, and this is the light.
That's the light is the one that I want to go with.
I'll go with the 3-1.
Oh, 3-1? Why the 3-1 over the light?
Do you like a really airy draw?
I don't mind. Yeah, actually I do.
You want the 3-1.
A 3-1? Okay.
They're identical except for the 3-1 has a lot more air control.
Okay. I mean, is the fill port the same?
No.
Oh, what happened there? Somebody came in?
The
What's
the 3-1 has a side air fill, and the bottom air fill, I missed that on the 3-1.
They're the things that matter most.
Whoa, what happened?
Join today.
We got a commercial. Oh, Alan's in the Hangout.
Oh, I want to see the map of
Hello, Alan.
So I'm gonna have to jump off here for a bit. So y'all have a good night.
All right, you too, Will. Have a good New Year.
Everybody have a happy New Year.
You too, Will.
It's a secondary ring here. Is there a core structure like a spiral? That's how they move up and down. We're gonna need accurate.
How was your day, Alan?
Busy. Just got back from, well, a little while ago. I mean, several hours ago. Just got back from St. Augustine.
The K-Fund there.
Getting out of Dodge. I'm not about to let the Selfridge report micromanage this thing.
If I can do this.